Hey guys, welcome back to GreenTGarden. In the greenhouse, I'm gonna harvest my scallion back there. Guys, today I'm gonna share with you my secret, my best tip, and everything when it comes to harvesting and growing your scallion. How to cut and regrow your scallion fast, guys. Produce massive scallions. I have two different containers for my scallion. This is probably a 6 gallon. That's probably a 4 gallon. But these were new scallion seed I planted this year. And you can see how they're growing already. And this one been here for a year or two, guys. Guys, your scallion, they're always regrow every time. This one you see is bolted. I'm going to have some scallion seed. Soon as this dry out and turn black, guys, I'm going to get fresh scallion seed. So I'm going to replant that in a different container. This one is over like 20 inches long growing, guys. And you can see my scallions, they grow really well. And if you see some of your scallions, the brown tip, guys, what you could do, make sure your pruner is sharp. Harvest it, cut out that piece. You know, try to keep it clean. So guys, this is your main scallion coming up here. You can see the main stem. I don't cut the main stem. This is the one on the side. This is the middle one coming up. What I do, guys, I leave at least 1 inch. Make sure your pruner is sharp and clean. And I cut it right there. So I'll cut all of them basically today, guys. I do want to have everything just regrow. So I'm just gonna cut them all. It's easy to cut, so once you cut, guys, they regrow. Your scallions, guys, soon as they reach over 6 inches, you guys could go ahead and harvest them. That's fine. I'm gonna cut out all the baby scallions and stuff today, guys. Everything, you know, almost everything's the same size, but they're not gonna grow back into the same size. All the scallion grows different. So, guys, cut them, you know, at least 1 inch to 2 inches above from the bottom. So you want to make sure the bottom piece is still intact so they'll grow. So like if you look at this one right here, we still have 1 scallion to grow there, 2 is gonna grow there, 3, 4. And what you're gonna do, guys, like that brown piece, just like cut off the tip of it, and that will regrow perfect right there. It's like a jump start, you know, kick start. So that's what I do. I cut. You know, guys, if you're new to the scallion world, do not pull out your scallion from the root. You don't need to do that, guys. Those days are over. We just cut now. That's it. Cut and regrow. And guys, when I finish cut, I'm gonna show you how simple it is to add when you add in coffee ground. The only thing you need to add is coffee ground. If you have room for extra soil, I always tell you guys, add fresh soil. It gives it a boost. But if you don't have room for soil, my containers are pretty good and pretty full, so I don't need fresh soil. So those guys right there is just a coffee ground and a little bit of water later, and this will be really good. When I cut them like this, they are gonna regrow faster, guys. This is sending a message to my scallion. They have to grow. They have to keep growing. And this way I'm gonna have more. And guys, scallions, what I do, I normally cut them really small pieces and I put them in Ziploc bag. Then in the Ziploc bag I put in the freezer, because every time I cook, like this one is not looking the best, you cut it, you leave 1 inch. Look, see that tip? You just cut it out. It's fine. It'll keep growing. So as I'm harvesting, guys, I just want to let you know, if you see any brown ones, guys, on the skin piece of the end, like if they're all dying, go ahead and pick them up, pick them out, cut them out, because you want to make your garden, you know, your pot area clean. And guys, when you're done, right here, fresh coffee ground, you just take a little bit, sprinkle it on the soil. You're not going crazy, guys. You're just putting a little bit all over. The scallions, guys, love a fresh boost of nitrogen, and coffee ground has a lot more than nitrogen, guys. So you could add grass clippings too. So you guys know I use grass clippings, but for some reason, coffee ground does an amazing job when it comes to scallion. I left that one right there that's still growing. But you could see now this is what I'm talking about. So what we're going to do is, see this guy right here. This one is thing. We just cut that out. And you want to kind of just get it out there. Keep it clean. So you got a brown tip right there. It's not dead, guys. Trust me. You cut it back like that, it'll grow. And right through you could see. So all I got to do now, guys, this one have a lot of water underneath that, but you can see this one I could add a little bit more water and they'll be fine, guys. So there you go, guys. Fresh scallions. This smelled, my whole greenhouse right now is smelling like scallion. Guys, remember, if you want your scallions to keep growing, you got to make sure, guys, if needed, your container needed, add soil. Always keep it fresh soil filled to the top. Always make sure you add some coffee ground every 2 weeks. You know, stuff like that. Every time you harvest, add a little coffee ground. If you guys don't have coffee ground, use some fresh grass clipping, the green one, sprinkle it around lightly. That will help with nitrogen. Scallions love nitrogen, guys. That gives it a big boost. So what are you gonna do? And then add some water. Scallions love water. They love to stay hydrated. So my scallions, I keep them hydrated, guys, especially they're in the greenhouse. Even if they're outside, they love to be hydrated, guys. And you could see, like, these scallions, guys, they're thick, they're really good. And they smell, and they hold up pretty straight. They're not falling or anything, breaking or anything, guys. So you gotta remember, fresh soil, coffee ground, water, and you gotta harvest. So guys, one of the main thing when it comes in the garden world is harvesting. It's not a big secret. Even myself, I forget, or sometimes I want it to grow bigger, or I wanted to see how massive it's gonna grow. But the biggest thing is, it's harvesting. If we take a longer time to harvest, we're slowing the whole process in our plant. So that's the one key you guys have to watch. When it reach over 6 inches going, guys, cut it. Cut and regrow. Do not pull out your scallions from the root. Just cut it. Leave an inch. You leave at least an inch from your scallion, and it'll regrow, guys, every single time. And I harvest scallions every 2 weeks, probably. Every 2 weeks, I harvest scallion, guys, and I cut it up, put it in a Ziploc bag, and keep it in my freezer. Every time I cook, I just take a handful and throw it in right there, and it's delicious. The flavor is the best flavor for your food, guys. I'm telling you, scallions, onions, green onions, I'm telling you, they're really good, guys. But remember, the key is to harvest. You have to harvest. The longer you take it, the plant just use more energy to keep growing it, and it's just gonna stay there. So, and imagine you leaving your scallion for 1 month and you didn't harvest. Within a month, you could harvest twice. Think about it. Double the production, or just keep it one simple production. It's your choice. But guys, if you're new, thank you for watching GreenTGarden. We're all about garden stuff and helping each other grow a better garden. If you'd like to join our channel, subscribe, click the bell icon. Guys, when you click the bell icon, it's a notification. Every time I upload a video, a notification will pop up saying new video from GreenTGarden, and it's 100% free, guys. And it's all, you know, it's all about garden video, guys. And everybody who's watching, I do appreciate it, guys. And I do appreciate your subscribers and your watching and your support, guys. And guys, if you ever want to help out GreenTGarden, whatever, guys, you guys could make, you guys could always give thanks. There's a little heart button that said give thanks to GreenTGarden. I really will appreciate it, guys. Guys, I got a ton of more videos coming up,